GT World. Enter.
Lanjut hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Morphy from the Department of Safety. Lanjut once mentioned him before. He might be able to
get in touch with Lanjut, but it seems to have caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Yeah.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortimer, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju and we're here
Baiju.
to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense or anything.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Lanjut should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This is Mortimer, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizzy told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Oke, nggak perlu terlalu oversharing ya.
The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
Baiju.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
It sounds simple and
Data is
clear.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's
Mhm.
laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the tacitite studies-related branches.
Test it time.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Mr. you were raised in Hong Kong.
I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
Remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
Sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baiju, As a Huangwang local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Mm-hmm.
Second, let's find out through actual testing now.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can
begin.
you try to manifest the crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
I try. Sorry, it seems I can do it.
I am not seeing the crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What is our...
Resonators' mental capacity is overwhelmed. They may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. The risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang and I will assist you.
Okay.
Fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. Next, we will temporarily boost the resonance ability for further testing.
I sense your weakness.
was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. There it is! Speeding up. Leave it to me.
Transmitting frequency.
Okay.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's
Something
wrong.
wrong.
Gotta be
What
cautious.
was this?
Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit
These
discords?
different.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Raiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit
Tacit discord with a side. It doesn't sound like the crown nest. It might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere, but we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to you. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
Good.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Yakata.
I am Lanjut, a researcher at the Washu Academy.
Nggak punya. Nantilah. Bandel. Wah. Oh, mahal-mahal lagi kok. Yang bener aja, bro. Bro sih. Semini bank 500.000 bro. Nah, terlalu mahal.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Morrison, can we have the test results?
Test it.
It's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate Morrison tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow in the inner compartment. When you scan it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite
I
expert.
have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Should
No
we?
need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just
Okay.
need some time to think it over.
Okay.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Yeah.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good
Good
taste.
days.
Well, since you put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Morrison's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, you like. He's everything.
Meaningful person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Morrison needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Shall we? Investigate surround.
Rover. Rover?
Rover. Nggak ada apa-apa lagi bro.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all the indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw the design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in January's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
You're not coming.
Labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in January's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
It doesn't.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backward.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Ya elah anjing. Tak kira ada. Neng kono tok anjing.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. The test results are in.
I'm all
This
ears.
steam is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the
Ya
pictures
memang.
you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomenon.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, the ferric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This
Oral
sugar pearl
vaccine.
expired over 20 years ago. The
Hmm?
low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 weeks.
Oh, who's expired?
20-year-old vaccine.
See.
Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou
Yeah.
2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and four symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Wanglong. Nowadays,
Wanglong?
it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Wanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Hmm. Let's go. Yeah, này một cái bro.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Way shelf.
Mao Chun Su.
Mao Chun Su.
There are two photos.
In front.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here, I believe it is the crownless.
Sudah.
Rover, about the sugar grove. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from a child. Battle against the epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
If they fail, what?
we owe
Leave me.
our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar girl points to the information and reports we've just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
What?
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity, Rover. About the sugar pearl.
Founding
Zhou
of
was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north, the battle of gorges of spirits, the crown list is attacked with the limited information of it. When it comes to the drink, according to the reports, our sentinel Rover about the sugar pearl.
Share your thought.
Rover?
Talk about
I've only
magistrate.
seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment that her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Yi due to the young age of the magistrate. You seem to hold Madam Mag.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had
Ada
information,
information to share.
while I had
I have a question to ask. Yep.
However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating things, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
To mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled. They may have
Maybe
taken these
beyond.
tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you need?
Yeah.
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling as spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. He made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Yeah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha.
Yeah, betcha.
Alright, I still owe you a meal. The night market's closed. Let's grab breakfast at Templar's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
진시? 진식이 서버 진시.
Do you
Ah,
have a
good.
place to stay, Rover?
Shanhua.
About hospitality. Alright, enough chatter or the sun is gonna come out. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble.
Mrs. Padua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Wah, patah-patah bro.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
What?
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No wait, since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
You could give it a try.
An emergency. Rover, roll out.
Roll.
Now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf, run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we thought people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. The pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang.
Yang
Although
Yang.
for me, if you're leaving the city, there's shifts coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
Yang Yang is safe with me. Ya gitu dong.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Dang it! Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shizia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you.
Damn. Nakakata bro.